Let me tell you a life-changing story. The Lantern in the Basement. There was once a man named Jonah who lived in a small town where the winters were hard and work was scarce. One by one, things in his life seemed to vanish. First his job, then his savings, and finally his confidence. He found himself living in the basement of a friend's home, surrounded by cracked walls, silence, and the ache of feeling forgotten. Every morning he'd sit by a small window well, watching boots pass by on the sidewalk above. He wondered if anyone even noticed him anymore, or worse, if they did and looked away. His heart was heavy and the darkness inside him matched the dim room he lived in. One night, after another day of job applications and rejections, Jonah noticed something odd, a glimmer in the corner of the room. He followed it and found an old dusty lantern tucked behind a box. Curious, he lit it. To his surprise, the lantern didn't just brighten the room, it revealed things he hadn't noticed before. Old tools, some worn but useful, a notebook with scribbled ideas he'd once been excited about, and in the light he saw himself in a mirror, not the failure he thought, but a man with tired eyes and strong hands. A survivor. Jonah began fixing up the basement with what he had. He used the tools to build shelves, cleaned out the mold, and turned the space into something livable. He started offering small repair jobs in the neighborhood. One job led to another, and slowly people began to notice him again. Not as someone broken, but someone helpful. Years later, Jonah owned his own workshop in town. He kept that lantern on a shelf near his desk. Whenever someone came in asking for work or just needing to talk, he'd listen. He never told them the whole story, but he'd always say, "Sometimes the basement isn't the end. It's just the beginning, if you find your light." Moral: hardship doesn't mean you've failed. It means you're in the part of the story where the hero is forged. The light may be small, dusty, or buried, but it's there. Keep looking for it, and once you find it, let it show you who you still are underneath the weight.